Unfortunately, my parents wasn't married so long, and they probably stopped live together. I think when we with my sister was at age around 6 or 7, because I remember it was something around when we started to go to school. But I can admit that it's such a. I'm so grateful to my mother that she was always so smart in her attitude to family and to our father. I have good relations with my father. I mean, I wouldn't tell that it's amazing, but good relations. We talk to each other, we communicate, we try to spend holidays together, we care about each other, call each other all the time, check on each other. He loved my grandmother, so it's the mother of my mom. She's still alive, she's 92, and he loved her. He always said that it's my favorite mother-in-law. Actually, only one, but he loved her. He also listened to her advices, and I think it's also a very interesting model of relations where actually they broke up, they divorced, but he still communicated to mother-in-law. He still loved her. He still think that she's an amazing woman, and Granny, no, she have her certain attitude to him, but they communicate, and she always also give him advices. And my mom, she was always telling that we was born in love, because like sometimes children ask mother like, oh, you divorced with father, but you don't love him also. So she was always try to put in my head and head of my sister that no, when you was born, when your sister was born, me and my husband, your father, we loved you. We wanted children. We wanted your sister. We wanted you. We was in love. So you was born in love, and I was married to your father because I was in love with him. So actually, like, you never know what was in reality. Was it big love or no? But it was very wise from her and very smart from her. Never represent it or introduce it like, oh, your father is no, she was always with respect. Yes, I think I choose correct words, that she was always with respect and always was trying to show that beginning of relations, yes, in the end of the day, unfortunately, something goes apart and they broke up, but beginning was great and they really love each other and they was happy together. There was some time which was amazing, and I'm very grateful to my mom that she put in my heart, in heart of my sister, this wise thought that marriage is amazing, and marriage is love, and children it's love, and it is beautiful. And unfortunately, my mom passed away 5 years ago. But we was with her amazing friends. We was really like not just like daughter and mother. We was like friends. We can share everything. We was talking about everything. My mother was very modern woman, interesting, very kind, funny, very talkable. This is also very interesting. Like my father always, when he remind about my mom, he always tell like, no, okay, things doesn't work, we broke up, but Lena, she was so interesting woman. She always like, I so much love to hear her, to listen to her. So actually I can tell that even their relations wasn't bad, as I remember, because when I was little, when they divorced, I was small, so I don't really remember those times. But when I get elder, then let's say like since 14, 15, I remember that he was coming, they was communicating. So it was like normal, I would say friendship or normal adult relationships between people who actually divorced, but they have common children, so they respect each other. So this was something like this. But I also want to tell that if speak about my grandparents by father's side, that was amazing example for me. Perfect couple, absolutely perfect. They was living together all their life. My grandfather, it's for me, it's like a icon of idol of perfect man. He was absolutely amazing father, husband, son, friend, colleague, neighbor. Like really, people love him. Even I remember when we was arriving to some village, to his village, and first what he was done, he was going to every of his neighbors and say hello to everybody. It was first what he needed to do. So people really love him. He was very nice man, very good, smart, kind. People respected him, and he respected people. So, and of course he respected his wife, his son, his daughter-in-law, his grandchildren, and for me this was the perfect example. And I always was speaking with mom, and I was telling, oh my God, my grandparents have such amazing relations. I so much wish that my mother and my father would have the same, that to see them happy. But it's life. Sometimes it can happen different way. But I can tell that in our family there was really strong relations between people. Like I say, my grandparents, it was beautiful couple, really beautiful, with very, very good family values.